Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 6th through Sunday, November 12th. Before I begin though, I would like to mention that if you are going to place an order for any kind of chart work, it would be a good idea to do that now and not wait until December to place an order, especially if you want it for like as a gift or if you want it to start in January, something or other, whatever. Or if your birthday's in December, if you want it for your birthday, like a solar return or something or other, it's a good idea not to wait till then because I can't guarantee that you will have it back within a certain time period, within December, let's put it that way, okay? Because a lot of people wait till the end of the year to order things and I get bombarded. And it's just me. You know, the only thing that's computerized about your chart is your chart. Everything else is me. Okay, I do it with my own two little hands. See? Anyway, so get your orders in now. Okay, it would be really helpful to both me and you. So also, thank you so much to my subscribers for your continued support. Thank you for everything you guys do to me. I really, really appreciate you. If you're new to my channel and you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, it really helps my channel to grow, but it also helps with your likes, shares, comments, anything. Helps to put it into circulation and keep it there. Okay, I would really appreciate that. If you're interested in chart work, there's links below in the description box. There's one to my website, and there's also one to something called Ask Me a Question, which is for those of you who only want to know maybe one or two things about your chart. And there is also, it's just easier to email me, okay, at Zane's Zodiac at gmail.com, and just ask me whatever it is you would like to know, okay? So, the major aspects for this week are, on Monday, Venus in Virgo trines Pluto in Capricorn. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio trines Neptune in Pisces. On Friday, November 10th, Mercury moves into Sagittarius. And as soon as it does, okay, remember I was talking about ingresses. That's when a planet moves into a sign. And they all begin at 0 degrees. So Mercury being in 0 degrees of Sagittarius squares, makes an aspect of a square to Saturn in Pisces, which is also still in 0 degrees. Okay, Saturn is a slower moving planet. Mercury is much faster. It's like the fastest, pretty much. But it is a slower moving planet, so it is still at 0 degrees of Pisces, and that's how this aspect is created, okay? A square between Mercury in Sagittarius squaring Saturn in Pisces, both planets at 0 degrees, okay? At a 90-degree angle, okay? That's a square. A sextile is 60, okay? A conjunction is 0. We'll go through all of these at some point or other. But anyways, on Saturday, Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio opposes Uranus in Taurus. And this is pretty powerful. Whatever. Just check out your sign, your forecast for each sign. Overall, you know, it could be a little bit more explosive for some people and not so much for others. Whatever. Anyways, now for your forecast. Hi, Leo. Okay, so on Monday, the 6th, Venus in Virgo in your second house. It's leaving. It's getting ready to leave, so it's in high degrees, okay? So it trines Pluto in Capricorn, which is also in high degrees. Okay, so where you have Capricorn in your chart is your 6th house of work. The workplace kind of work that you do with Venus still in your second house of earned income. It looks like you have, since Venus has been here and it is getting ready to leave, you've been able to possibly negotiate some kind of new, you know, wage or fee or increase your income in some way or other, you know, due to the kind of work that you're doing. But Venus in your second house, it does attract things like money. So this is very helpful. Whatever it is you're doing, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet when it comes to your job or the workplace or co-workers, even a boss or whatever. You're able to, again, like I said, negotiate a higher wage. On Tuesday, November 7th, Mercury in Scorpio in your 4th house trines Neptune in Pisces in your 8th house. Okay, so this is actually very nice, okay? Between these two planets, first of all, your 4th house is your home life, your personal life, your family, people from your past, you know, but it is actually physically where you live, okay? And with the trine to Neptune in your 8th house of other people's resources and money, it's also a house of legacies and inheritances. And just when I see these two houses together, to me it seems that someone is giving you something possibly for your home. It could be some kind of family heirloom that's passed down from generation to generation. It could be a legacy of some kind, inheritance. But it could also be just somebody giving you something personal even that you've always liked of theirs possibly, you know, or they've come across whatever it is. They saw something and knew that you would like something like this, so they picked it up for you. The very next day, though, okay, because, see, Mercury is getting ready to leave Scorpio, right? And it moves into Sagittarius the very next day on Friday the 10th, and right away it squares Saturn. Okay, Saturn in Pisces, also in your 8th house, okay? Where you have Sagittarius, though, is your 5th house of fun and gambling and any form of entertainment and games and sports and romance, creativity, children, or even just doing childish things. Okay, so this square to Saturn in your 8th house being a money house, the house of bills, and the house of creditors. Okay, but it's also the house of you know, passive income, you know, or resources or money coming to you through means other than earning it. But at this time, you just might decide not to spend money on something, a good time, more or less, having Mercury in the 5th house of fun. You know, you may decide to put off just on this day. It doesn't mean like forever, okay? On Saturday, November 11th, Mars in Scorpio in your 4th house opposes Uranus in your 10th house of Taurus. And this is like a pretty powerful transit, okay? What it is, you know, your 4th house being your personal life, your 10th house being your public life. This is your house of your career and your public persona, okay? And how the public knows and speaks about you even, okay? This could just be like on social media, unless you're like a celebrity or something and people write about you, okay, like in the media. But at other times, people are just maybe possibly talking about you at this time, like online, okay. So Mars in your 4th house of your private life, your personal life, okay. It could be something, you know, I've mentioned many times, because Jupiter is also here at the same time. Jupiter and Uranus are transiting together, very beneficial to everyone, no matter where it is transiting in their chart. But in your chart, it's in your 10th house, so it's in, again, your most public house, or even your career. And a lot of times opportunities, more than one, will pop up for you to grab the spotlight or a new position. You know, even if you're retired or you don't work at all, there is still your public life, your personal life, and your status of some kind. And somebody could be, I don't know, bringing up something from your past. You know, with Mars in your 4th house is your past and your childhood. This could even be someone from your past just kind of re-entering the picture, and they're like a real pain in the ass, because obviously I don't know, you haven't been around each other for a while. You've changed, they've changed, but they're not letting you change. For some reason, they're not letting you be who you want to be, your true self. You know, these two planets together bring about rebellion and the need to just be oneself, okay? And you're not going to let anybody take that away from you. In fact, you could mouth off and say, well, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. And it could sound really far-fetched, really risky, something you would never do. But you just might, you know, say this. Doesn't mean that you're going to do it, which you probably shouldn't, because this is a very accident-prone transit. So be careful. Yeah, somebody could just tick you off so bad you're going to say something that maybe they'll regret, maybe not necessarily you, because you are speaking your true feelings, more or less, whether anyone likes it or not. Okay, see ya.